A federal court of appeals began hearing arguments today on the constitutionality of a Mississippi abortion law. The law requires abortion doctors to have admitting privileges at local hospitals. Doctors of the state's only abortion clinics say they have been unable to obtain those privileges and that the law would force the clinic to close. Members of the judge panel noted the law could force women seeking abortions to travel to other states, raising the possibility of an unconstitutional burden on them. There was no indication when the judges would rule. Last month, the same court upheld a similar Texas law.
And joining us now is Missy Martinez with Students for Life. Missy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, the issue here is that Mississippi law requiring any physician performing abortions at a clinic to also have admitting privileges at a local hospital. Why do abortion advocates find that requirement so unreasonable?
They believe that it's an attack on women's ability to obtain abortions. However, we see it as just practical medical standard. So every other surgical facility in Mississippi is required that the doctors have admitting privileges in local hospitals. So why should abortion facilities be the exception when they are performing medical procedures?
Well, the Mississippi Clinic tried to get admitting privileges for its doctors, but no local hospital would accept them. Do you think that's because the hospitals don't want to be associated with abortion?
Honestly, I don't think so, because we see a lot of these abortionists are shoddy doctors. We see abortionists like Gosnell and Carhart whose practices are substandard and are unhealthy, and they don't clean their facilities. I think it's just a reflection on the type of doctors who perform abortions. If they can't get admitting privileges, should they be performing surgical procedures?
Are the laws like the one in Mississippi part of an overall strategy by pro-life lawmakers to shut down abortion clinics?
Yes, I think that we are seeing a trend where this is working, but you know, it's a different approach because we're seeing it as showing abortion for what it really is. It's a dangerous procedure. It's not healthy, whether it's legal or it's illegal. And so I think by raising these standards, we're exposing the abortion industry for its corrupt and its dirty, unsanitary practices. So I don't think that it's crazy that we would ask abortion facilities to meet basic health standards. And so it's kind of a plus, it's a positive byproduct that it closes facilities. But we're seeing pro-life legislation pass at unprecedented levels, and that's something to celebrate.
All right, Missy Martinez with Students for Life. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.